What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller. And before I get started with this WWE NXT UK review where it pertains to the show from March 19th, 2020, I just want to apologize for the hiatus and the delays where it pertains to me giving you all of my contents on YouTube where it pertains to being the Natural Born Thriller. Hopefully I'll get back on where I started, where I pick up where I left off in the way. And more intensely me explain a little bit more of it where I was doing the WWE Elimination Chamber 2020 review of it as well. And yeah, there you go. Hopefully I'll get back on track on that one and everything, especially with everything that's going on in the world. So let's get right into it. As we go through this coverage of NXT UK, they were at Coventry. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I pronounced it a little bit wrong too as well while I was doing it from the previous review of NXT UK. But let me try again. It's the Coventry, England. To say they were in. Your commentators were Nigel McGuinness and Anthony Shibred. I seen him before, by the way, folks. He was part of the pre-show back, if I can remember, if it was the pre-show, when they was doing NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide, which it was not that long ago. It was actually on the January, which was 2 months ago. So yeah, Anthony Shibred. I'm assuming that's how you say his last name, but he's gonna be on the commentary with Nigel McGuinness and Anthony Shibred will be on commentary for NXT UK, and that's a good fit too, by the way, folks, because I love these two pairs because they're both from the United Kingdom. Nothing against Tom Phillips, but a little bit against what pertains to in English because of the comments that he made before, right? Things to try to bait and all that stuff as well, But he was still a little bit tolerable, but at the same time, wasn't a good fit. Not a good fit at all. Nigel McGuinness on the other hand, always a good fit. And Anthony Sherwood is always a good fit too as well because obviously he's from the United Kingdom. Now I don't know if he actually is from the United Kingdom, but I could be wrong. He could have another accent behind the of his own language, what pertains to being in the European continent. So, but anyways, let's get to the show here. This will be much of a review. It'll be more of results of it than a review. I can keep things ongoing. So here we go. We get Kaylee Ray. Hold on a second, folks. I think I went ahead here of this review. Just give me one moment to remember. I could have sworn it was a show after this, after this one. And yes, there was. I apologize, folks. Cause now that I remember, yes, there wasn't a show before. In fact, let me see if this is the one. Yes, this is the one. All right, here we go. My apologies. I read the date wrong. This is WWE NXT UK review, the show from March 12th, not March 19th. That'll be the next one. This is the one that I want to talk about, the one from March 12th. So my apologies for that. But still in the same place. But there were different commentators though. It was Nigel McGuinness and I think it was Tom Phillips. Before they started changing up commentators from the week after that. I don't see it. I could have sworn there was another commentator, unless it was Nigel McGuinness and in English, or maybe it was Nigel McGuinness and Tom Phillips until they started to make some changes. So it's gotta be one of those things. So I apologize, folks. My apologies for the confusions and everything. Hopefully I'll get back on track of not confusing you all on the next review. But here's the actual opening of the show. And it was let's see. Let's see here. Introduction. Finn Balor is here. He arrived because he wants to confront Imperium. Where basically he wants to also confront Walter, the leader of Imperium, who's the NXT UK champion. We see Papa Nevin kind of promo about what adulting with Kelly Ray and Tony Storm, that whole situation with the I Quit match. And basically saying that Kelly Ray is evil and she wants to stop her once and for all. So, a video package of Tyler Bate. There's been word on saying that Tyler Bate was injured, but by the looks of it, he looks fine to me. So, maybe he was working an injury that was bothering him, but he ends up and rehabbing it for a little bit. So, but by the looks of it, he's fine. I always keep hearing these reports about him being injured, and every time I see him on it's on NXT UK or anywhere else, nothing. He looks fine. I don't get it. I don't know what injuries they are talking about with James Tyler Bate, but I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, Pretty Deadly versus Darius Gordon and Dan Maloney. This match was boring. This match sucked. Pretty dangerous. Pretty deadly one. Moving on. I couldn't get into it. It was bland to me. Bland, boring. I didn't care for it. I don't care about the team of Pretty Deadly. I don't get the appeal at all. Alexander Wolfe confronts the NXT general manager, Giant Saint, and the assistant, Sid Scarlett, say that he wants the opportunity against Finn Balor. And oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing. Finn Balor arrived. Where it pertains to at the beginning of the show, he cuts a promo to Imperium because Imperium came out to confront him. And basically, Finn Balor said that he didn't come to boost ratings. And that's when Walter and the Imperium came out, and they surrounded the ring and they started trying to beat him up, and then Finn Balor got the upper hand on Imperium, and then got out of the ring. Basically, Imperium missed because the whole thing with Finn Balor is that, if you're coming at the Prince, Finn Balor, you better not miss. And when it comes to the Prince, Finn Balor, he never missed. So he's a babyface, but he's also got that attitude, like that bad that heel attitude with him being a babyface. I love it. That's great. It reminds me of Austin Aries, Stone Cold Steve Austin, among others too. Pete Dunne, you can say Pete Dunne too as well. For a little bit until now he's a full-blown babyface now. So that's a good comparison there. So keep that Finn Balor, by the way. Keep that Finn Balor. All right, let's get back to this whole thing. So that's why Alexander Wolfe went to the general manager of NXT UK because he wants a match against Finn Balor, and that's gonna be the main event, and we'll get to that later. Also, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion showed up, approaches Sid Scarlett and Giant Saint, and he's going to be defending his NXT Cruiserweight Championship title against Tyler Bates. Tyler Banks, I meant to say. Tyler Bates. Who's Tyler Bates? Oh wait. Big Strong Boy is Tyler Bates. Mustache Mountain, one half of Mustache Mountain, and also part of British Strong Style with Trent Seven and Pete Dunne. That Tyler Bates. One of the best wrestlers in the world right now, Tyler Bate. No, I meant to say Travis Banks. Travis Banks, the Kiwi Butzel. That's what I meant to say. So that's gonna be the match, which I don't understand why, because Travis Banks has not been winning any matches. But then it hit me too because he was part of that NXT versus NXT UK where the Cruiserweight title was on the line, where he was in that match and he didn't lose the match. Same thing with Angel Garza, which by the way, how come Angel Garza not got that rematch? Oh, that's right, because he got promoted. Or should I say, a depromotion to the main roster when he gets buried. So for now, they're giving a push on Angel Garza. When we Angel Garza, for now he's getting a push on Raw. But let's see how long that lasts. Anyways. But yeah, that's kind of the reason, because because Travis Banks didn't lose the match, so he gets an opportunity, and on top of that, he could revisit the rivalry between himself and Jordan Devlin from last year. There you go. Ligero versus Norman Dar, which was a decent match with Norman Dar going over. We get an interview of Travis Banks. This time I said his name right. Travis Banks, where it pertains to Jordan Devlin, about their history together, and everything, where it pertains to NXT UK, where it pertains to the whole thing with Takeover Blackpool, and where it pertains to the everything else that they've been to as well, and then where it pertains to Worlds Collide in that fatal four-way match where he didn't lose the match, but now he's going to be next in line for that opportunity of a title against of a title shot against NXT UK's own in Jordan Devlin for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. So there you go. We get Danny Luna versus Amel, and they have a decent match. I wasn't into that much, but then all of a sudden, the NXT UK Women's Champion Kaylee Ray comes out and beats them up, basically causing basically she went after Danny Luna first, and then kicked Amel out. So basically, the match was rewarded to Dana Luna. So Kaylee Ray comes a promo saying that she's sending a message to everyone that, you know, she's basically putting everyone on notice where it pertains to the NXT UK Women's Championship. I mean, where it pertains to the NXT UK Women's Division. That what happened with Toni Storm is going to say things glad to you and everything. And Dana Luna trying to go after Kaylee Ray, but Kaylee Ray stopped her, and then says, like I said, no one's gonna step up against me, whatever, and everything. Kaylee Ray, because she's the one that's everyone needs to fear on NXT UK in the women's division. So that was good. Main event time. Finn Bálor versus Alexander Wolfe. Good match. Good main event match. If I can remember, I think yes, Walter came out and Russell Imperium came out, but it didn't matter because at the end of the day, it was Finn Bálor getting the win over Alexander Wolfe. And I think it was during this match as well. At one point, yes, Imperium got kicked out because they got involved in the match. And then the match continued on for the next 3 to 5 minutes, and then after that, Finn Bálor wins the match against Alexander Wolfe, and that was it. Finn Bálor celebrates in the ring and everything, and that was it. Imperium never came out. Finn Bálor just stand tall, and he stands tall by ending the show in victory. Talking about wrestling for NXT UK from March 12th, 2020, and not March 19th, but March 12th. 4 matches. Let me just double check. Yes, 4 matches. Overall strength for the show, 6 out of 10. Another 6 out of 10 show, and I thought another good show. With that being said, thank you for watching. For It's the Natural Born Driller saying peace on the streets. But this was your WWE NXT UK review, the show from March 12th, 2020. Until next time, we're chasing my next WWE NXT review, which is going to be on March 9th, 2020. You all stay well, stay safe, stay protected. We're facing this whole coronavirus situation. Stay in peace. I'm out. You all take care. And ta-ta for now.